Namaste and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. This is the general reading for the collective. Hope you all enjoyed wonderful new moon period and did some personal cleansing. New moon and the full moon. The full moon in Taurus yesterday did some cleansing. This is a general reading. Heed your own personal intuition. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not resonate. What's not for you, maybe for someone else. Okay, so the moon enters a Gemini today. The moon is in Gemini, and it gives a really communicative energy, right? Communication, opening up communication seems to be the theme of the week, right? A lot of things happening with Mercury even today. The moon doesn't really make any aspects to other planets today, but we have Mercury making a sextile with Saturn, transformation and a conflict and defeat coming out. Now we don't do reversals with this deck, however I like to take the reversal as something a little more challenging to work through. So we have transformation through some type of conflict and defeat. You will see this through, right? Because we've got Mercury connecting, making a sextile with Saturn. And this is really gives out good judgment and allows you to make plans and plan ahead and just really have like a structured train of thought, right? And then we've got the sun, the Scorpio sun, connecting with its ruler, Pluto. And we got the balance card coming out here, right? Because with that sun sextile Pluto, that really brings a powerful, determined energy to really get something done, especially something that is in your life that is just no longer of use to you, something like a bad habit, like this transformation through conflict and defeat. Like some of you transmuting some type, like I said, something that no longer is of use of you in your life, transmuting that into something, you know, more beneficial. And this conflict and defeat here is really that thing that's no longer of use, right? Because we want to make it something better so that we can find balance, right? So that we can find balance. And then we have, it's funny because the moon is in Gemini and doesn't make any aspects, but Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and we have still that whole that Mercury like mind theme still going on with these aspects that Mercury is making today, foundations and achievements with choose wisely, right? You know, yeah, find that balance. Definitely work on transmuting what is no longer benefiting you into something that is beneficial, so you can find balance. Because when you find that balance and you're able to make decisions from a centered place. See that guy sitting down? He's not like confused or anything. He's sitting and looking within, because all the answers are within, so he can choose what's best for him. Because when you do that, when you look within and you choose what's best for you, you set a sturdy foundation. You set a very sturdy foundation to conquer your goals, okay? And even though, like I said, very structured mindset with Mercury connecting with Saturn, and then definitely feeling empowered and ready to get things done. Sacral chakra, the sacral chakra card coming out here, your emotions. Your sensitive self. Yeah, I'm really getting this as like back to that transformation card, like transmuting like something that's, like I said, something that's no longer serving you into something positive, so that this chakra can be more balanced, right? Unbalanced sacral chakra from just bad habits, right? Like habits that aren't serving you, habits that don't keep you grounded and then mess you up emotionally, because your base chakra, then with base chakra, then the sacral chakra, right? And then and later in the, well, not late in the evening, but in the afternoon, early afternoon, late afternoon, Mercury forms a trine. It harmonizes with the Neptune. And even though we were thinking so serious before and early in the day, like that very serious energy is very, like, not even just like not serious, whereas you're uptight, but just very focused and able, like I said, and that sun with Pluto, which is very determined and focused, and it's very easy to get things done. And really, even if not getting it done, like, write stuff down. When I was meditating, I was really getting like, write it down, because so much goes on in your head, like, it's so, like, you can't keep track of it all. But if you write it down, you turn your thoughts into something physical that you can see, that you can really then organize it once you see it, when it's right there in front of you. Because then we have Mercury harmonizing with Neptune, and that puts her thoughts into just a very dreamy aspect, like idealistic thoughts. And once we get that that balance and that structure, find some boundaries in our thoughts, and we start dreaming, we do want to write those things down, because that could be the key, you know. And you're unlocking your intuitive mind with this Mercury Neptune connection, and you really can learn a lot about yourself from yourself, right? Connect to your higher self. And creativity is passion. Sacral chakra also deals with creativity. Get a little creative to help balance that chakra out. Once you get a little balanced, right? A little grounded, do a little creative work. I don't know why, but see what comes out here. It's like, I don't know why, but we're gonna pull a card. The Magician, flipping out here. The Magician with the Page of Wands on the bottom. It's time to embark on a new creative journey. Yes. That's why I said, like I said, choose wisely, look within. And when you find those answers from within, you can set the foundation for achievement. Because, like I said, like I always say, you have free will. And the Magician here makes things happen. He uses his own personal power, his own magic to make things happen. And we've got the Page of Wands here. Ready to take new action. To learn more about this journey of passion I'm getting. Every day is a step. Every day is a process. Ready, set, go. Now's the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Like I said, with this Choose Wisely card, choose from within. Have that balance. Yeah. When you work and transform through your inner conflicts, because he's going down into this pit, but it's like it's a pit of himself. These are not external conflicts. These are internal conflicts that you are battling, that are blocking your creativity, that unbalance the chakra with these negative self-deflicting emotions. And is that a word? It is today. And that's why it's important to transform it and find that balance so that you can surrender to your full magic. And like the mermaid card says, embrace your heart's desires. Let's start on this new journey of your creativity. Page of Wands here. All right? This new creative journey as we move in the past and heal the old wounds and get rid of what is not serving us, right? And not only that, but communicating it. And not, like I said, write it down. It doesn't, communication and thoughts don't have to be verbally communicated. Write it down and communicate with yourself, and you know, just do it with yourself. This is, I'm not really getting this, not something to be shared with other people, at least not yet. If you do feel an inclination to share, of course, always share. Use your own personal intuition. Do what's best for you. Okay? Love and light to you all. Thank you for connecting. Namaste.